May 14th, 2016. I did it. My mom watched me walk across the stage to receive my college degree. From the time I was a little girl, I promised my mom that I would go to college because I wanted to make her proud for all of her hard work and sacrifices. My story begins as a Hispanic female born and raised in the north end of Wichita to a single mom. I have 4 older brothers and 2 little sisters, making me the oldest daughter in our family. And if you know about our Hispanic culture, being the oldest daughter meant that I was my mom's right hand and my sibling's second mom, but a lot bossier. Growing up, I watched my mom work long hours to make ends meet. And there were times where she fell short. No matter how hard my mom worked, the reality was she was raising children in poverty. Being raised in poverty brought our family the challenges of facing homelessness, drug trafficking, addiction, gang violence, and teen pregnancy. As a teenager, there were times where I was tempted by some of these things and made poor choices. But no matter the struggles that we faced, I always remember my mom telling me, "Mija, you have to work hard and focus on your education so you can provide a better life for you and your family one day." So when I became a parent for the first time at the age of 17, I knew I needed to make a life change and focus on my education. With the barriers that I faced growing up, it would not have been hard for me to fall into a life of dependence where I didn't reach my full potential. But what I had in life were people who believed in me and constantly reminded me of what I was capable of. From the time I can remember, people invested in me and didn't give up on me even when I was stubborn and prideful. For me as a first-generation college student and an adult learner, I had to navigate a system I knew little about, which is common in many Hispanic homes. We have the support of our family emotionally, but some don't have the ability to support academically. I had made it happen. As a full-time working mom, I was able to gain my college degree before the age of 30. This is something fewer than 2% of teen moms accomplish. And although I fulfilled that promise to my mom of graduating college, I also gained student loan debt that to this day, I can't imagine paying off. This is who I am. Micaela Ramirez, the Executive Director of the Kansas Hispanic Education Development Foundation, also known as KHEDF. It is my mission as the Executive Director to make the resources and the support that I needed throughout my college journey accessible to all Hispanic families in Kansas. It is the heart of our mission that helping students is much more than the financial support, and it is the relationships that we are building with our students and their families through our programs as we help them navigate their post-secondary education. It is a common theme throughout our scholarship essays to hear our students state that they are wanting to pursue a higher education to make their parents proud for their hard work and sacrifices. But they don't know how they will pay for it, and they are nervous of this experience. We are working to fill this gap by shifting this mindset and educating our students and their families on the importance of post-secondary education and the benefits of scholarships and how to apply for them. We are providing our programs in English and Spanish because we want to ensure that the resources we are providing are accessible to all of our Hispanic families. But we don't stop at getting them to college. Once a student receives a scholarship from KHEDF, we are providing them the guidance they need to transition from high school to college and college to career. Our scholars are on campuses across the country, from WSU Tech to Yale, and no matter the journey that they choose for themselves, it is a support network system that we have created that is essential to the success of our Hispanic students. If our students do not overcome their challenges in their first 2 years of their college experience, it is unlikely that they will receive their college degree. So we are providing workshops to our students and their parents on how they can navigate a campus life, manage a class schedule while working, how our parents can support their child while they're in college, and the importance of asking for help when it's needed. We are working with our partners to provide our students the resources that they need for financial literacy, interviewing and networking skills, resume writing, and internship opportunities. These partnerships have most recently led us to create a mentorship program that has now become full circle effort for us. We have our KHEDF alumni who are in their professional careers coming back to mentor current scholars. Over the last 15 years, we have provided over $1 million in scholarships to more than 500 Hispanic students in the Wichita metro area. We are working to expand these services across Kansas for all Hispanic youth seeking post-secondary education. See, statistics state that I shouldn't be on this stage as the executive director leading this organization, but because people believed in me and through my hard work, I am here. KHEDF is giving me the opportunity to focus on my life passion, not only for my children and their children to break generational cycles, but for all Hispanic children to know that they too can advance in life through educational opportunities. Join us as we turn college dreams into college degrees.